Hi team. So, more at-home training. Today's a little different. We're going to be using a wall to practice some of our jiu-jitsu drills with. This can be practiced every day if you like. It's when you're working on your back and you're defending yourself playing guard. We've got about 5 or 6 exercises to do. So what you need to do is have a spot on the floor and a wall, but please make sure you ask your parents if you're allowed to put your feet up on the wall or on the back of the couch or wherever you've decided to try it. Don't just go kicking your parents' walls, we'll get both in trouble. So, it doesn't need to be a padded wall, but when we do this, start with your feet against the wall, obviously, and your hips about this far away. So you've got this nice bend in your knees here. What you're trying to do is not push yourself away from the wall like this, because now you can't contact the wall properly. You've got to keep your hips close to the wall. Here. And now what I'm going to try and do is lift my hips up without pushing myself away. So I'm actually trying to grip the wall with my feet and pull my hips up. Okay, so this would be like if you're playing guard against an opponent and you're trying to sweep them over, trying to lift your hips and kick over, put your foot on their hip and kick them down, playing some sort of open guard. First one is just straight up bridge. This is a good exercise too for your legs. Good for your the back of your legs, which is the hamstrings. Which in jiu-jitsu you need strong hamstrings, so you're bridging up just like this. It's just a warm up now. Once you've done a few of those, you can try and go that step further and bridge now with only one foot on the wall. So grip the wall with your foot and lift your hip up. Lift your hip up. Up. And up. Now I'm really starting to feel that in my hamstrings. I'm going to switch legs. Let's do about 5 each side. But remember, try not to push yourself away from the wall. Keep close to the wall. Good. So now that was just our straight up bridges. Now, we're going to walk to the side. So my feet step across and I walk to the side. So see how I'm pivoting on my back, rotating on my back, then I go to the other side. Here. Now I want to touch the wall, come back, touch the wall. Now this can be difficult if you keep your head flat on the floor. Now I'm stuck to the ground. What you're trying to do is curl up so there isn't much of your back on the floor. You've got only a little bit. So it makes it quite easy now to rotate. It's actually very easy just to spin all the way around because you have not much of your back on the mat. If you try and do that with your whole back on the mat, you just get stuck. So you curl up, step, boom, step, boom, touch the wall. Now watch, this is called the crossover. So I've stepped to the side, my foot crosses over. Then my leg goes back underneath. Cross over the top, come back underneath. Cross over the top, come back underneath. This is if someone's passing your guard, they're coming around this side here to my right, and I step on them and push them away. They're about to pass my guard, and I put on their hip and push them away. There's a crossover. Make sure you keep your back curled. So you can just rotate easy. The final one, a little bit fun, you can start with your hands against the wall and your feet. So all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, touching, and we're going to rotate out back into standard position. Boom. And you can come back through if you like. All 4 touching, and rotate through. Try and practice spinning one way, and then the other way. So look again, all 4, hands and my feet, and rotate out. Don't lose contact with the wall, I always have hands and feet touching. Don't have it where nothing's off the wall, okay? You can come back through the other way, and back out. Don't lose contact, I don't want to ever be like this. Always have contact to the wall. And we're back again. So there's some basic wall drill exercises we can do at home or anywhere. This is very beneficial to be playing off your back, playing guard. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.